What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another drawing tutorial. Caesar from Planet of the Apes, one of the greatest sci-fi characters definitely of all time. Patreon request from Jalen. So let's give this a go. She requested a close-up on his face from War for the Planet of the Apes, like the poster. Landscape page, pencil eraser, hit pause if I go too fast. We are going to start with his eyes. Let's just go for it. No easy way. Center point. Eyes will be along the halfway because his face takes up most of the page, right? So eyes will be here. So we'll go with this frown of his. Wrinkly, frowning, gorilla-like head. This kind of comes around here. Okay, that sort of shape, right? You do the same thing on the other side. Okay, it's like his brow area. So his eyes are in under there, right? So curving around, like he's looking like right up underneath, right? His head is like tilted forward. So the eyes are in under here. And so those green eyes in there. And then we can just see maybe some of the bottom of the pupil, like a little bit, like right there. Like a tiny little bit, not a lot. Okay. Bottom eyelid has eyelashes, so you just do these kind of dots and dashes, just coming across like that. And then some small eyelashes kind of sticking off here. Okay. Same thing then on the other side. And iris. Just checking to make sure they're the same size. So then dots and dashes for the bottom eyelash area. And then, so he's got like lots of wrinkles and bags and stuff around his eyes, right? So come right up by his nose and everything. Okay, so all these bags around his eyes. There's quite a lot of them. Then his nose is in here, so it's kind of like a love heart sort of shape, kind of like comes around like this. Okay, and then his nostrils are like black sort of holes kind of in here. Seem to come around the whole way around his nose. That kind of a thing, right? And then we got some like wrinkles and things all around all this. So simian chimp like snout sort of thing, right, that comes down here. All right, it's kind of hairy on the edges, but we'll just do the snout sort of area first. Gets kind of hairy here. Kind of hairy here as well. His mouth just here, like downturned, real serious. It's sort of real pointy down on the end, like real grumpy. And then his bottom lip, so they do have like a bottom lip, but no top lip to speak of. Like this is the whole top lip, it looks like. So like this will have like maybe a little top lip area, but like it's mostly just all these wrinkles then down onto his top lip here. Right, that's kind of basically his mouth area. And then the beard, so it's just this kind of sketchy sort of zigzag line that goes like right underneath his bottom lip here. I call it a beard, it's fur, obviously. And this goes like the whole way up his face, like this sort of zigzag kind of line around his eyes and everything. And around the top of his head. Right, so it's all like zigzag sort of hairline spikes down to the middle. Change direction in the middle and go back the other way. This pupil should be a bit bigger. Right, we just go the other direction now. So on the face as well, just bring them up to meet this section up here. And then maybe some more wrinkles on his face here. Okay, so his ears are quite high up, and then it's all facial hair around it. Okay, so like longer sort of fur lines are usually helpful for this kind of thing, right? So like to show like it's facial hair and beard, like this kind of stuff like this. And this will go all the way Oh, the side of the face. This will go right up to his ears, which are kind of high up. They're like up here. Right, and then he has like texture and hair lines just coming out here as well. He's got like a part in the middle of his hair. Some hair going that way, some hair going around. This is all like textured. Textured hair, all like that. So, all hair here. And then on this side as well, and his ears. So his ears are like real high up because his head is like tilted forward, okay? So we'll put like an ear here. The other one. At the same level. We'll go with this hair as well. His hair kind of goes parts around here. And then ear lines. And then so the top of the head, so he's got like all of his hair just kind of bumps around then this way. Might get a bit furry down along the side. Like that. And then all textures on all this. Nice. Apes together strong. Right. Okay, that's his head, pretty much. Shoulders, gun, and strap for shoulders and gun. So big neck, high up. And it's all just fur, right? Right, and then so the strap is like comes out from underneath the fur here. So like the strap there. Okay, and then his shoulder that way. And then the shoulder goes off down that way. So you can't really see much in terms of like his anatomy or his body. He does have like a shoulder joint kind of. So we should draw it in. Say like his trapezius muscle there, and then you should see like a shoulder situation sort of here somewhere. You can only do it with texture really, because his neck is quite like hairy and lots of stuff on it, so not much in the way of like actual bumps in anatomy and stuff. It's just like all texture lines. So say like if you imagined his shoulder was here, you could only sort of draw it in like with the sort of fur here and maybe like the top of his collarbone or something there, going that way. Right? Like furry sort of shoulders and texture and stuff. Because it's all sort of not defined like humans, like because we've no hair, so that's all you really need to do for that. And we can see a little bit of his gun, the handle of it sticking up, so I'll put that in. There's like there's stitching and stuff on all this. I think it looks like there's like an edge line, like some stitching stuff coming across here. And then the gun itself, so comes out this way. Tricky to draw these types of things now, so right, that's the butt end, and there's like rope and stuff all on this, like tied around, and then goes like this way. And it gets quite long. So imagine it goes like up here and it gets gradually wider, I'd say. And this has kind of got like a little bit of a 3D kind of edge to it. And it's all sort of textured wood. Like so. Okay. Caesar. Love this character. Can't wait for the new one. The other ones are really good. Thanks for the request on Patreon, Jalen. Jalen or Jalen? Not sure how to pronounce it really. But anyone else with requests of things that I don't normally see on YouTube, you know, I get a lot of requests on YouTube. So if you head to Patreon, sign up. You don't have to stay subscribed. You could just sign up for one request, or alternatively, super thanks on YouTube. And I will definitely draw those requests. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.